Hey everyone, it's evening time. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Still daylight out here, but I've been telling myself I'm going to take a video of this garden. It's beautiful, and I want to show you guys where we're at, especially with my flowers. I'm so excited. So this is my flower garden, these first two ones. And look, I have dahlias. I've never grown a dahlia before. Isn't it beautiful? It's a dinner plate dahlia. I have some more over there too, but they haven't bloomed yet. And then over here, I can't remember what this is here. Let me see. I did put little things down here, but they're all torn up. So we'll figure that out when it blooms. But this is my Cosmo. Look at my baby. There's going to be so much more. It's so great. Not sure what those are yet. I planted so many different things, and I can't remember the name of those. They're not getting much sun. Not sure what those are either. I think they're more dahlias. There's zinnias. Look at all my zinnias. Aren't they beautiful? I just think it's gorgeous. And the bees and butterflies are loving them. Look. There's so many blooms. And I have snapdragons. Look at these babies. And there was pink ones too. So did a little chaos gardening. So it's like all just sort of thrown in there. Not sure what those are, but they've been blooming beautifully. And of course my marigolds. I have them throughout. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but this is my peas. And they haven't gotten very big, but they're getting there. And then this is some sort of flower. I'm not sure what. So this is like, it's getting there. But look at that dahlia. And then, see my Shasta? Well, we'll get over there. So over here I have cucumbers. And they are going really good. And a grapevine. They're going up my archway. I was hoping my peas would come up too, but they haven't. But I want to show you, we picked one cucumber. Look at this baby. It's so big. And there's more coming. So lots of cucumbers are going to be here. We got marigolds. We got other things that I'm not sure what they are. Look how pretty. Oh, those are gorgeous. I think of my friend Mary every time I look at these because she loves flowers. And my Gerber daisies. When I plant these, I think of my stepmom, who just passed this year because she loved Gerber daisies. And then there's those guys over there, which I can't remember what they are. So if you guys know what any of the names are, let me know, but I'll look them up. And then this over here is my cantaloupe. And this right here is my watermelon. So we're going to have lots of watermelon, which I need to put it out where it's growing outside, not taking over my bed. Out. I put them on the end so that they could just grow over and, go up here. So my mint is growing good. I've been getting lots of raspberries. There should be one. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. He's ready to go. I thought there was one over here too. No, not ready. So I get like one a day. And look at the peaches, guys. Can you see them all? We're going to have so many peaches. It's not even funny. I don't know if you can see them all. Every limb has peaches on it. Now my strawberries over here are done for this season, I guess. But they're still growing leaves, but they're... And my blueberry hasn't given me anything. Right there on the tire. That's my other peach tree, which we have no peaches on. And then everything's so overgrown, you can't even see the pear tree or the apple tree hardly. But I want to show you these grapes. They're muscadine grapes. This is such an old tree. Look. all the grapes that we're gonna have. Now this has blackberries on it too, but the blackberries are very tart. And I looked up what would make them tart, and it said because it's too much, it has too much water and it takes the sugar out of them. So my blackberry bush up on the hillside over here, I have a thornless blackberry and it's growing. Oh, I'm pointing over here. So here's Walt's corn, which is getting very big. And oh, that's sunflowers. I had planted them all along here, but only those took. But lots of weeds among the corn. And then we have a little garden patch here. We have lettuce, and we have, I think, cauliflower, and then some beans in here, and carrots. I don't know, whatever Walt threw out here. But look, we got beans. We got beans. Yep. We got beans, 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 beans. And then there's my blackberry bush. Let me see if I can get you closer. It has some red berries on it. I picked one blackberry. Oh, there's one blackberry. I'll get it tomorrow. They say the longer you leave it on it, the better, because it gets sweeter. And then my cabbage. We did pick one cabbage, and yeah, there's been snails on them eating them. And make coleslaw for the holiday. Now the potatoes are getting ready to, there's some of them that are almost ready to pick up, you know, because they're dying down. So when all of them are died, then we'll just clear this out. Here is the sweet potatoes. Look at how good they're getting, man. It's just beautiful. Such glossy leaves. Yeah, they keep going this way. I keep trying to direct them the other way off the path. So here's my other strawberry. It has little berries on it, not very big ones. Let me see if it's got any. Gotta put on my glasses to see anything. Let me see. See how little that bitty baby is? Little bitty berries, but they're getting bigger. Here's one. I'm gonna leave it on there another day though, let it grow. So some of them are big and some of them, but they're not as big as that other bush gave me. And then over here we have our tomatoes. So here's some tomatoes here that we planted by seed. And then here's the ones we bought, the big boys, the beef tomatoes. Look, can you see that one? I have a, so it's starting to get really big and produce. And here's my celery. Oh, here's, look at that. And I don't know how those got in here, but they did. But here's my celery. So it's coming along. And my marigolds, of course. And these are all the peppers. So they're just starting to bloom. And I got a couple green peppers. See that one? And there's another one over here. So I think there's a pepper over there. I think I got some jalapenos. There's red, orange, and yellow or something, and green. And then I got habaneros and jalapenos or something. I can't remember what I planted. And this is my squash. I think it's all squash. That might be zucchini. I'm not sure. But, yeah. This is our chaos. Oh, these are our peas. Look. We got more beans. We're not sure which ones. Walt planted so many different kinds of beans that I don't know what's growing and what isn't, and what's a bean and what isn't. So we're going to wait until they all start producing, and then we'll see what it is. There it is. This is our 2026 garden. Oh, I didn't show you this one. So we pulled out all this spinach. It was gone. That is okra. This is lettuce that is bolted, so it's ready to get pulled out. And the broccoli is almost done. There's a couple florets on them, but it's pretty much done. Look at the carrots. And the onions, We didn't get hardly any onions. Like, we had like 5 baby little onions. And these weeds are growing so much. Taking over. I'll get them later. I'm squishing my berries. And my Shasta daisies have been amazing. They just keep producing. I got to cut them more. And look at my holy basil, which I love the smell of. My rosemary, dill, thyme. I got lemon thyme and English thyme. My parsley, my basil, and golden sage. So, pretty amazing, huh? Abundance. Y'all have a nice night.